All right, guys, we're here with something really cool. I found a Whipple swapped Cobra Coyote by my friend Darren, who owns it. We're gonna take around the camera, take a look. We're actually gonna run for fun today and just have some fun. Cobra versus Dark Horse. Let's go. What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in great spirits. We are back in the great state of Pennsylvania as we're headed to take the 1,000 horsepower Carbon Dark Horse to race motor for the first roll race event of this build. Now, we're not at 1,000 horsepower today because we went to the 3.5 pulley. So we're about high 8s right now, but we just want to see what the car can do with the new aero, with the 20-inch first ever Mickey Thompson ET Street R. Now, this car did a 9.3 at 150. Really good on the 3.25 pulley, but since then, we've added some carbon to lose some weight. We added some aero from Anderson Composites, and we added these new product from Mickey ET Street R 20s, so I can keep the forged wheels, not to put a drag pack on for the roll racing event. So we'll see how it does. We're excited, and I'm excited to see how she runs. And of course, this is my favorite part so far. The new part is this GTD rear deck lid from Anderson Composites. This is a pass-through funnel system for air, keep the butt down, and it's gonna be great. All right, guys, off to the track. Let's see how she does.
What happened?
Went into neutral. I slapped it back too hard to the auto and it went into neutral.
Uh-oh.
A little rusty. But no, car is happy, so I just gotta let it cool off and then run it back. But the way these cars work is you put it into I put it in drag mode, put it to manual mode, and then smash it in 50 roll. And then before it hits red line, you put it back into drive. But we have a different shifter on there, so it's not like my normal slap back in, it's a little faster. So I slapped it and it went into neutral. So I was like, as long as we go into reverse, the roll racing, but I'm gonna let the car cool off, run it again, and let's have some fun. But the car look cool. All right, guys, we're here with something really cool. I found a Whipple swapped Cobra Coyote by my friend Darren, who owns it. We're gonna take around the camera, take a look. We're actually gonna run for fun today and just have some fun. Cobra versus Dark Horse. Let's go. All right, bro, what's up, man?
What's going on, brother?
Darren OG did the channel. You might have seen in some videos throughout the history of the channel, but this is new. What do we got here, bro?
So that's a Gen 2 Coyote with a Gen 5 Whipple 3-liter. It's got like a 5 pulley, runs on pump E. It's got a 4 innovation fuel system, long tube headers. It still has a T56 trans from a Cobra, 355 rear.
Let's take a look.
I got you.
Yeah, so this looks like a almost stock 04 Cobra, but what's hiding underneath is a Coyote swap Whipple. Let's go. I love how clean this looks. And like Darren was saying, it's fuel system, the whole nine. Let's take a look. That paint is glistening.
It's a 23,000 mile car on the body. Yeah, it's got got 23,000.
Wow. Are you running a standalone ECU, or how is it being operated?
So that's the Coyote ECU, and it runs on factory gauges, so we were able to pluck everything off of the Terminator ECU and stick on what we needed.
Nice. Talk about power-wise.
Should be around 900. Weighs 3,200 pounds with me in it. And
okay. This will probably get the best of me today. I'm not at that power level, and I just had my lunch, so he's definitely got me on the weight and power today. But this looks, what color is this?
Red Fire Metallic.
Wow. You get it ceramic coated recently, or?
Yeah, my buddy.
I was about to say, it looks like beautiful. Yeah, when he wasn't kidding. New Edge life right there. Beautiful setup, bro. This is my favorite thing. I know it's cheesy, but I love the 0304 Cobra third brake light. I think it looks so unique. SVT badge, Cobra, clean. Yeah, let's take a look. Ooh.
That's the race car part.
Yeah, this is where we go race car. Beautiful. Battery in the back.
So to fit the rear, we had to notch it. That's where the spare tire would go.
Yeah.
This one's solid rear axle.
Okay.
Like Cobras with that IRS, they're known to brake under stock power. So, and you can't drag race it. This thing, I can drag, roll, whatever you want.
I love this build.
Thanks, man.
Really clean. You got the best of the both worlds. He's paying homage. Now, you said you do get some hate from Cobra traditionalists.
The Facebook groups hate me. They say it's sacrilegious. They say, oh, so it's a waste of a car. It's not a Terminator anymore. All kinds of stuff. But in 2025, like, even if I paid 20 grand and built a Terminator engine, it's not going to compete.
No, 100%. 100%. And I think it looks clean the way you have it set up. I love it. And, dude, I'm a big fan. Big fan of this build. And, of course, any name for this? Where can people follow you? Where can they follow the build at?
Darren G_SVT.
Okay. Love it. Thanks, Darren. I appreciate it. Looks really good. Love it. We'll see how this performs. He did do some runs that Will recorded, so it looked really good going down. So, and of course, we have the Dark Horse here. We're about 850 horsepower right now because we do have the 3.5 pulley on, which you guys saw earlier. But it's really cool to see both these cars together. And all right, guys, we have a Terminator Whipple Coyote swapped versus the Whipple Dark Horse. Let's see how it goes. Us two are racing, bro.
I don't want either one of you guys racing right now. You guys turning power?
Oh, what?
You turning pretty good power. That track's pretty dusty on the inside.
Oh,
yet.
really? We're both about 850 horsepower. But
Yeah, I would run outside only right at the
okay,
moment.
just tell him that we have
I'll
to
let
run
him
it.
know, yeah.
All right, we have to do outside only because right now it's not healthy to race because of the traffic and stuff. All right. Outside.
You got to run outside,
Okay.
yeah, especially with the power and the tires.
Yep.
You go
All right.
outside. You'll see when they go through why I'm questioning.
No, 100%. So we gotta just. Dude, that was good. That was good. Very happy with that.
How come you didn't race side by side?
Track is too dusty for our horsepower level, they said.
Oh.
So just get an A to B pass is what we wanted.
Oh.
So, car was moving. Very happy. I wanted to get in the 160s. This is not even our lowest pulley. So, did very well. Happy with it. So we're gonna let it cool off and then try it again in different modes. But for now, nice. All right, so got an A to B pass. Very happy in the 160. So remember, this is the 800 horsepower setup. 850, closer to 9. I'd say 875 horsepower. But just making sure everything's happy, everything's moving. We didn't get to run the Cobra because they had to spray some dust on the special material on the track, so it doesn't, you know, for traction purposes. But it was still too dusty for our horsepower levels. But we'll cool off and run again and see how it goes. But very happy with the build so far. It's doing good. Remember, we're not on the small pulley yet. We're just we're dialing in, and that's important. Seat time, learn your car. That was our fun runs at Race Motive. I wanted to make sure with the carbon, the first road race, and I'm happy to report that the Mickey ET Street R 20-inch diameter tires were a chef's kiss. No turbulence, hooked and booked. Wonderful to have 20s do this. Very happy. We'll come back again with the inner chiller. We'll come back again with the lower pulley and go a little harder. But for now, thank you to Race Motive. Link in the description. Check them out. It's fun. If you can't race your cars down, just come see these awesome cars run. Thank you to Darren and his Whipple. Beautiful build. And, you know, I need to ask your favor. If you would please hit that like button, subscribe, because you know it never